Welcome to Streamtest IRL.
Where we don't have anything set up, but Andy just
We're doing some instrument testing.
Streamtest IRL.
Oh, here we go. There's me talking.
check 1, 2.
Let's go over to. Oh, hey.
3,
Hello
4.
there.
Oh, that's such a weird side angle.
You want me to turn off the TV?
Nah, you're fine.
Zoom out a little more. I wish this thing was smoother when you zoomed in and out.
Right?
It's got that focus and everything. How does this sound? This sounds pretty good, man.
Bass.
With the bass, it sounds perfect. And the guitar and mic did not sound problematic at all before, right?
The guitar and mic did not sound problematic before.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
And we don't have your mic right now because that amp is off.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Do you want to try turning it on and let's hear from it a little bit?
All right, maybe I can turn just one of these on. I'll turn channel 1 or channel
There's a
2.
harsh buzz on it, yeah. It's gross. Can you try, what if you turn the volume all the way down on the guitar? Oh, wow, that was it, dude. The guitar sounded horrible.
Yeah, so it's one. It's
Oh, yeah, now we have the mic.
So now I got mic and
The
bass.
mic sounds perfect.
Bass sounds pretty good.
Bass on the other amp sounds great. I don't know, maybe it's like just
Bass.
trying to do too much with one amp is part of the problem, but
Maybe
this sounds fantastic. The bass sounds
Yeah?
fantastic. The mic sounds great.
Chalo, you got a bass.
What do you reckon we try unplugging the bass and plugging in that same guitar into that bass amp?
I almost don't want to mess with that bass amp because we have it nice.
Yeah, okay.
Plus the treble's all the way down.
Maybe you could swap out the guitar's amp with a separate amp then.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to try a different amp, and we will take that cable that we're using to plug into it, and we'll just put that
Yeah.
out from that amp.
There's definitely still that 60 hertz hum. I don't know if we can eliminate it any more than that.
Let's see what happens when...
But it's mellow now. It just sounds like a guitar amp normally sounds kind of, so I don't know if that matters. I'm not really an audio guy. Oh yeah, man.
So I just turned the volume up on that one.
Yeah, and it buzzed.
Okay, I'm going to take channel 2.
Okay.
Let's see. Channel 1. Why does Wolf say channel 1? Oh, channel 2 plus channel 1, channel 2 plus channel 1. How do I eliminate...
That butt shot. There we go.
How do I eliminate channel 2?
If you go left and hit mono, like with the mic. You know, if the mic goes into channel 1, and then you hit mono on...
Left channel.
You see the mono switch on the back?
I don't see anything that says mono.
Yeah, there's like a mono on-off toggle in the output, under the outputs.
Yeah, I'm looking, and
Isn't there?
no.
What?
I thought there was.
I'll be right over.
There's left, ground, right, CH2 / CH1, CH left. I think left.
right here. Mono stereo.
What do you see mono? Oh, it was hiding under the button.
Yeah.
Well, I'm reading it upside down, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we take that out.
Okay, so this is still the guitar. We want to go mono with channel 1.
We're taking this out of here. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going mono with channel 1.
So then this is going to be the mic's channel.
Yes, we want to keep the mic in. Because the mic's doing great with this amp, right? Well,
I don't know, we just unplugged channel 2, so that is the mic.
no, channel 1 is the mic.
This is channel 1 is the mic. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought channel 1 was the guitar and channel 2 was the mic.
Channel 2 is the guitar, so give me that. put that in a different amp. I'm gonna put it in this
Hey,
amp right
you
here.
got the iPhone tablet?
Yeah.
Okay, you updated the thing?
Benjamin did, but I'll double check.
Yeah, Allison just asked me, she might have asked you.
Not yet.
Here, let me see. Oh, we might need a longer cord.
Yeah, we need a
Did you charge the iPhones?
one longer cord. I didn't charge it. Do you want me to
No, I was thinking.
investigate and stuff?
No, just because the battery was dead.
Oh yeah.
Make sure it works.
Probably works.
Yeah, probably, but I was thinking.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay, this actually has an output for a TRS. Balanced. Mono. So I can
Balanced?
use,
Oh, okay.
I can use one of those.
What?
The,
Oh yeah, you can use this one.
yeah, give me that.
What's that buzz coming from? Is it
This amp, and it's because
that one sounds good.
yeah,
That one
it's yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be able to avoid this kind of thing.
Yeah. That's pretty normal, right?
It is.
I don't
Usually
know.
when
Don't know.
usually when you
Live
so
music sounds.
man, I'm just so used to just not caring about this sound because of so many band practices.
Yeah.
Where if you can hear anything,
I think
it's
I mean
like,
people aren't gonna freak out if they hear a little bit of a 60 hertz tone, right?
no, because the whole thing, it's like this is live music.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be perfect. And honestly, I don't think you can really get it perfect. Yeah, close, but
Remember that episode of Pete and Pete?
yeah.
Do you really?
Which one? I remember the show. I
Oh
don't
man,
remember.
no, there's an episode when like the superhero weirdo guy.
I just remember two brothers with red hair and
So there was a superhero weirdo guy, and they were like in competition with somebody that's like who can be like the most perfect at everything. And like they got to this competition, it was like a barbecue eating contest, and one of them like ate like perfectly, immaculately, and stacked all the bones super perfectly, and the other one like was all messy, and it was like, yeah, this is barbecue. It's not supposed to be this perfect looking.
that's hilarious.
And that was like the lesson of the show.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but I do remember the show, and man, I can't believe I forgot about that show until you just said that.
For a second, I thought you actually remember that specific episode.
Dude, it's buried in my brain somewhere small. Everyone has like that Alex Mack. All
Yeah,
the
the Secret
Nickelodeon
World of Alex
bullshit.
Mack.
Yeah.
Dog do 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 do.
Is it still streaming?
So that one is going. That one's taking. Oh, you know what? I'm running this XLR, but you're running that to the same channel. So
Yeah.
yeah, that should go into one of this one's in. You didn't upload this.
Okay. We're gonna probably wanna pull that amp a little closer. Until we get probably a longer cord. That works. Now I'm gonna do the right amp for this.
Had to get a pickle on my mayonnaise.
Hang on fresh.
Oh, harsh buzz, man.
Harsh buzz.
Can you turn up the amp?
Oh yeah.
Turn down all these channels. Definitely a buzz coming from. Now, here's a question. If it's an
funny is like if I turn one thing down, something else just takes the place of the buzz. It's like, oh, he's getting not loud anymore. Let's change the
Where
loudness.
is this coming from right now?
Well, so it's coming from whatever amp is.
Which amp
It
is
seems
this
like
one?
they're distributing the
Oh, this
sound.
one plugged into this one right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Now this, if I turn this all the way down, the bass amp is doing that. If I turn this a little bit up. So now it's okay, now this buzz is less than the bass amp. And if the bass amp sounds good,
One,
let's
two,
see how this sounds.
1, 2.
I'm gonna give you a good mic check regardless here in a second.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I'm gonna get you a real loud mic check. So even if the guitar's got some work, we can still at least do a mic. I just need to play and sing. I'm gonna wear those headphones while I do this too. It's a bummer that the other headphones were not liked by anyone.
Can you speak into the mic right now?
Yep. Right, check into the mic. Why? I'm not hearing it though.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it at all. I don't know.
It's coming out of the amp. Is it turned all the way down? Oh yeah, because it's 2. Wait.
No, it's 1, right?
Yeah.
Channel 1? Channel 1's up, right?
Okay, something must be pressed wrong.
Now try. What did you just do?
No, I can.
Oh, yeah.
I undid channel.
The mono thing?
Yeah, I did something and it worked now.
What?
I still got snow though.
Yeah, for sure. There's snow coming from that board for sure.
Yeah.
What channel is that guitar on?
This guitar is on 2.
Okay, you want to turn up 2?
Nothing seems to be.
That sounds like it's in.
It's not. Is it picking it up? Oh, I
Yeah.
guess it is.
I'm hearing it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give us a little ditty.
All right, here we go. This one's called Little Ditty.
Do me a favor and turn off your mic also. Like, pull the fader all the way down on your mic.
Oh, I was gonna sing.
Oh, just real quick, while you play a little bit, or strum, or whatever, I just want
Yeah.
to see if we can hear that on its
Mic
own.
is 1, right?
Yep. Can you turn up the gain on that guitar?
Yeah.
Or on the board, I think. I don't know how much difference
Yeah,
it
there's
makes.
some gain. Just turned up some gain there.
Okay. Let's hear you rock out for a second.
Check. Oh yeah, turn this back up. Oh, you wanna?
Yeah. That sounds good.
You know, are you sure it's not picking it up from the mic though?
I thought you turned the mic down.
I did. Good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, I mean, you hear the snow, but it doesn't really matter too much once you start playing. So as long as we don't have that channel up on Lydia's board until we're playing music, it should be fine. I think.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's a good start.
Yeah.
This is a sound check.
It's better than
Find
nothing.
the bugs.
Let's get your mic on and let's hear a little live test.
Check.
Sounds good.
You so seek the truth like it's gonna be therapy. Take another stab at me, and you're only gonna hurt yourself. Make no bones, the curtain's gonna close and the credits are rolling now. I wish I could say it wasn't so. Oh. Tell me, how do you suggest I catch my breath? And with your hands wrapped around my neck so tightly, I beg you loosen up your grip. Baby, what good am I to you, dead? With your hands wrapped around my neck so tightly. You were sucking the air out of my lungs like chain-smoked cigarettes. I gotta let you know, and you gotta let me go. I tried hiding the truth at the tip of my tongue. Oh, I wish I could say it wasn't so. Oh. Tell me, how do you suggest I catch my breath? And with your hands wrapped around my neck so tightly, I beg you loosen up your grip. Baby, what good am I to you, dead? With your hands wrapped around my neck so tightly. Probably do with a pop filter or something on this.
Yeah. That sounds great.
Yeah, it seems to be working. How could you do this to me? She said, just say it isn't so. And just say it isn't so. How could you do this to me? She said, just say it isn't so. Just say it isn't so. Woo. Tell me, how do you suggest I catch my breath? And with your hands wrapped around my neck so tightly, I beg you loosen up your grip. Baby, what good am I to you, dead? And with your hands wrapped around my neck so tightly. Yeah.
So now we have the mic in the closest Fender amp, right?
Yes.
Okay, and
We got mic channel
that
1.
sounds good. So that's the mic one now, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, for now.
And you've got that acoustic pickup in.
I mean, this is just my personal choice because I tune these strings down into an open tuning.
Well, yeah, but
It
like
seems
that,
to work.
That one on that amp sounds good. Now let's see what else we can set up.
I'll go get the.
Can you leave that one on so that it's still in the mix? And we'll see if we can get another one going.
Yeah.
Okay.
We tried the bass. The bass seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, let's do the bass again, maybe.
I mean, hell, maybe
Switch the bass back on.
Bass never went off.
Oh, it's still on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get that one. So bass is in 3 or?
Yeah. I believe so.
Did we put it up to 0? I think we did.
Yeah.
Let's put the bass in. And hear that now that that's up. There's a definite slight hum.
Well, wait till I get away from the amps, because that's going to happen.
Yeah.
The feedback.
Do you want the headphones?
Yeah, actually, it's probably a good idea.
Let's hear some funky bass lines.
We'll probably want to get some separate headphones for the...
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And when I say probably, we need to do that, yeah.
Sounds pretty good. You want to try adding that guitar back in somewhere?
Yeah.
Not this mic. Not the same.
Yeah, here, I'll put this bass back. We'll take this guitar here.
Different amp, you think?
Yeah. I think I set one up. I set one up for the acoustic, but let me set one up for the electric.
Oh, you know what? Let's try the piano actually.
Okay.
Because that one's set up already.
Yeah. Do you know where they put the headphones that they did not want to use anymore? Because then we have headphones for music.
I have them.
Okay.
So this is up. And I imagine this probably isn't going to give us any issues. Keep bang on it a little. Is that as loud as it gets?
No. Now I'm at half volume right here.
Okay, let's hear it. I'd probably go down a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. gonna try guitar in the mix now.
Yeah.
Where's this one? So, this one has an XLR out, right?
I think so.
Yeah, this is the same or similar.
This is almost the exact same as that one over there.
So let's maybe try the white one on this one. And I'll get a longer cable.
Or, yeah, because this Fender one is old, so we'll try that one. And let me get the.
Any skizzers.
Can we go back and watch this live stream so we can see how it sounded? Okay.
You watch, look at it and probably be like, oh, we're retards, look what we did.
Yeah. You want to speak for yourself? Just kidding.
Look what Andy did.
We're retards. Look what Andy did. Yeah, maybe if we spread the instruments out a little bit, then.
Definitely want to separate power from signal.
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming out of here. I'm gonna get on the right channel. And there's only one input on this John. Wish I could remember which brand didn't have these all coiled up like this. One of them did. Okay.
Yeah. That must be their special selling position. Like we do not coil your cables. For uncoiled cables, let's go brand.
Okay.
LGB.
So now all the instruments are on, correct?
No. Not this electric guitar, because I haven't turned it on yet, but I'm going to.
Oh, okay. But all the other ones are.
Yeah, except I think I might have turned the piano off.
Oh, okay,
Can you
yeah.
turn it back on though?
Yeah, let's turn the piano on, make sure every instrument that we might be adding is on the board.
Yeah. Yeah.
The piano, yeah, I heard a pop when it turned on, but it was, there's no real noise added. Oh, little zip zap.
Yeah, that's this Fender coming on.
Not hearing it.
It's not it's loading.
Oh, loading.
Yeah, it's a fancy
Fancy new stuff. Oh God. That's a.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
That's loud though. Can you turn that one
Yeah,
down?
Yeah. Let me.
Is that too loud in the room, or is that just too loud on the board?
It's too loud for. It's not too loud in the room, but it's loud wherever you're hearing it.
Yeah. So maybe turn it down on the board.
Which one is this? Is this?
That's the latest one. That's pretty good. Is gain all the way down? Up top?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so set the fader to. Let's hear some rocking. That's probably still too hot. Go down a little further. Even that's a little too hot. How far down? How far down are you?
Pretty damn far.
Like, what's the number on the board? Minus 30?
No, I'm at minus 50.
Really? Wow. Okay. Is there a way to? You can't really control the output without controlling the.
I can control it on the guitar. I can control the amp. How does that sound?
Well, yeah, but you can't control it from the amp to the and the output separately, though, right? Whatever is playing out of there is gonna go into the board, right?
No, that's why this is so confusing. Because you can control it at any point along the way.
Yeah.
Which is why I always say we should kind of establish one point and leave the rest.
Yeah.
For volume, we've established the mixing board is
Yeah.
where we do our volumes. So on the amp, we turn it up as high as we can, not too high, but then we kind of cap it on the board.
What if we do some hard rock strumming? Couple. Is that as hard as you can rock?
Huh?
Is that as hard as you can rock right there?
No, I just don't want to blow your ears out. How's
No, I wanna blow my ears out.
All right.
Is that as hard as it gets? As high as it gets?
No. I turned it down on the guitar.
No, I mean, is that as hard as you can strum it?
No.
Let's hear the loudest you can get. That might be the right level right there. Does it sound good in the room? Does it sound good in the room?
Yeah, I think. Well, it's. I mean, I don't like this preset. This is just the first one it has. That's a little bit.
Preset, well, like different effects on the guitar?
Yeah, we're on so-called punk right now.
Oh,
SoCal
that
punk.
doesn't sound all that punk. Yeah, maybe.
So, let's go Surf Splash.
Surf Splash. You get some twangy. Silver Drive, is that?
Census fail?
Hmm?
Ever heard of census fail?
No.
It's like as we fall in motion start to. Yeah, I've heard of census fail.
Probably.
They were like right next to Under Oath back in the day.
Sounds familiar. Put your headphones on. Okay, so I've got the instrument levels all the way up. Your mic should be on, right?
Check. Yeah. Seems like it is.
Okay, so let's listen for a second with no sounds. What this sounds like. There's a definite little buzz there.
There is, yeah.
Now let's turn it off. And it still sounds good on the board everywhere else, of course. Put it back up, and there's the music audio. I don't know if that's acceptable, but it certainly is a thing. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want to hear more.
Unacceptable audio.
I mean, I don't know. It's the amps are gonna do what they're gonna do. We could try pulling the ground pin off the amps.
Oh no!
Well, not off the amps themselves, but off the power strips that they're on. Sometimes that will do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Making them less safe?
Yeah, making them less safe, but sound great. Sometimes it works. It doesn't always work.
It's not safe and sound, but it's definitely sounds.
I've never
safe.
done that before with guitar amps. Used to doing like presentation audio, so it does.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll get the 60 hertz hum when you're when you have it plugged into the speaker, and then you can just take a power strip with the ground pin ripped off, plug that in instead of.
Oh, so everything else gets to keep their ground pin except for the power strip.
The power strip that the ground is all tied to. So you'll have no more ground, and it's all a little more dangerous, but it might actually sound good.
There's gotta be, and you know what? This may not be, what we're aiming at, but for not having done any particular research and just kind of doing this all this morning, I think we got somewhere. Now
we have something.
And yeah, we do have something. It's doable.
Yeah.
Like you could stream this, go back, 10 years, and this would be the kind of quality you would get sending it, to a record label or something. And that would be acceptable. I know bands that have done that and signed to Warner Brothers. But yeah, right now there are ways, and it's a continuing. It requires continuous studying,
integration.
Some people are at the precipice of it right now, and maybe I can reach out to some of those people that run those stations and get some tips.
Yeah.
It
might just be that these amps are like great for practicing.
I'm sure
in
it's
a room.
A couple of buttons that we
maybe there's
push.
not a whole lot of buttons on there to push though.
That's true.
Where
do we know it's mainly coming from?
Well, why don't you test each one? I think right now it's mainly the buzz comes from the two guitars. Why don't you fade down that guitar and see how it's... No. On the board.
Guitar was 6, right? Or is that
Yep.
the mic?
Guitar was 6.
Okay, well, it's still here louder than ever.
Yep. So it definitely didn't seem like it was that one.
It's not 4. Oh.
Yeah, that's all of it. What was that one?
It's the bass.
The bass?
Yeah. But
Maybe
the
it's
bass
just-
is the best sounding one. That's interesting.
Hold on. Now, pull that bass off that wall. Bring it over to the mic.
I can't.
You can't?
I got too many things going on.
You can't just pick it up and bring it away from the wall?
No, I can do that. But
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, and put the bass fader back up so we can hear the buzz. Yeah, there's that bass buzz. I think it might be that fucking wall.
I think you might be right, because literally, I don't know what's going on the other side of that wall, but every time we've had an instrument over here.
What if we just found the NSA bug in this house?
Oh my god. That would explain a lot.
That would be hilarious. Okay, there it went away.
Really?
Yeah, listen to the headphones. Be very careful. Looks like an action movie. Like I can see Bruce Willis doing this.
Yeah, it's like, I make one wrong move, I fall to my
You get
death.
shocked to death.
They're like, now put the headphones on.
Put the headphones on. Nope. Keep that in your hand.
Now crawl through the glass.
Yeah, listen to that lack of a buzz. That's perfection, right? Oh yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. Now walk as far over, stretch your arm out to the wall, to the
If
corner.
only I wasn't limited by the headphones.
No, straight to the corner though.
This corner? Oh,
No,
over here?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely hear it more when you get closer to that corner.
You're right, it's virtually non-existent now.
Yeah.
Which is so
And
weird.
every channel's up right now, right?
Yeah.
Because it sounds perfect now.
Every channel is up.
Who's Tom Stanley 22? Fuck that guy.
Is there a Tom Stanley 22?
He said
second
this
channel?
show sucks.
Who is that?
I don't know, but fuck that guy.
Wait, is there really someone watching this right now?
Somebody is, yeah.
And it's not somebody from here?
I have no idea.
How did they get a hold of the stream?
I mean, I sent it to the general chat.
Ah,
So it's probably just somebody.
a pseudonym.
It's probably Chris. I could see Chris
Tom
using a
Stanley.
pseudonym,
Yeah.
one of his many alter egos.
Well, if I could play all these at once, I could be Green Day.
Is that how Green Day plays?
No, they just have three people, and I think they have a bassist. Well, I guess we'd still need a drummer, but we can do a machine for that.
I didn't know Green Day was a one-man band.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
The other people are just holograms, dude.
What was that band that like the Green Day and Devo got together and made like a separate band?
I don't know. I stopped following Green Day when American Idiot came out.
Yeah,
When they were plastered all over Hot Topic, and
Dookie was the only one.
Yeah. The old stuff, the whole, like, that was one of the first songs I learned how to play, was that, I'd play it, but I'm holding too many things.
Okay, so that bass,
We need to relocate.
Is fine.
Uh,
that bass is perfectly fine. Just don't keep it near the corner.
you know, it's unfortunate that we already put all these hooks up.
Well, we could take them out.
I feel like as soon as we do that, it'll just follow them. There's got to be something about
You
just.
think the hooks are the problem?
I don't
think
think
it's
the
the
hooks
hooks.
are the problem, but I just gotta feel like it's something we don't understand.
No, I think there's just a lot of electricity going through those walls right in that corner.
There is, and it's open. The socket is open. So
Oh, the socket's open
yeah,
too.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I mean, it's not an electrical socket, is it? That's like a.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Well, it's got electrical outlets coming out of it.
Really?
It seems to be an electrical socket and an Ethernet and cable.
What? Oh, I didn't know it was also electrical. I don't know if there's actually electrical being run to that, but I mean, it's clear that obviously there is a bunch of electricity going on in that wall right in that corner.
Probably more than they ever anticipated in this room.
Yeah. So I mean, clearly there's just some strong electrical signals going through that wall right there.
We're probably gonna get cancer from this. You know.
Likely. Yeah.
Probably brain, or maybe it's radiation.
Mostly you. I'm protected over here behind the screens.
Oh man.
That are giving me eye cancer.
Hey, that's actually a very nice contrast with this black and the white.
Oh yeah. You should mount that guitar on the other guitar so that you can play both at the same time.
I could technically do that by putting one on my back. But I don't want to.
And strum it with your teeth.
It's just a little too much tomfoolery for right now. I've seen people do it. Hold on.
Really? That would be great. That's dope.
Yeah, you just do hammer chords and open tuning. All right, well, I'm going to put the bass back on the wall.
Let's hear it.
At least now.
Let's hear what that sounds like.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll listen. And the folks at home can listen. Does the buzz increase? Does the buzz increase as he gets closer to... Oh, yeah, there it is. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. And actually, it's not that bad this time. There's something about that wall where, like, sometimes you put it there and it's not too bad. Other times it's really bad. But there's a clear hum coming out of that now again. Gonna do me a favor and switch off the bass amp.
Yeah. That was the Green Day song.
Do you have the time?
To listen to me when I felt everything and nothing all at once.
Okay, buzz is fully gone.
Yo, soy one of those.
Is there a Spanish version?
No, there could be though. Yeah, now we just need to find a way to
what?
mic up that little acoustic drum, and that is something we would do with just a microphone.
Like an SM58?
Yeah, you could even take the SM58 and just...
Well, that's a SM58 up there.
I mean, an SM...
SMB7?
Yeah. Which
Or
actually might be
SM7B?
better.
You think that would be better? I think they're more...
I think it'd be better to sing into.
Oh, like
'Cause it has the pop filter
like
on
the mic would be...
it. I think...
Like the mic would get the singer and the drum sound at the same
I
time?
think it would be better to use the SMB8, or what is it called?
SM58 is that one up on the...
I think it'd be better to use these mics for singing and for miking up that drum.
Would you use two separate ones, one
Yeah.
for the drum and one for the singer? Okay.
And the reason I say that is only because if we're trying to minimize... Well, because they have the built-in pop filter on them,
Mm-hmm.
which this doesn't. You can obviously do without it. People do it all the time, but I've seen a lot of... Well, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It depends what kind of sound you're going for. It's not the end of the world if we don't use them, but definitely for the drum, because you're going to be hearing lots of, like, banging and stuff,
Hmm.
and I think it'd be better to pick that up through the filter.
Would popping be a problem if you it's not like there's wind coming out of it.
No,
It's
but
just
the high frequencies of, when you're hitting something, you got to be really careful. We might not need that type of mic. We could probably just use... I don't know, man. When I used to play shows and we mic'd instruments, they would just use vocal mics.
Yeah,
to
like that
mic
one
up
there?
Amps. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we might just try. Do you have more of those in your office?
I got one that could be a singing microphone that we could use this one for that.
Because I only have that one. That was the only one in my office.
When we got back from Guitar Center a month and a half ago, I think I had 3 upstairs, and we immediately took 2 downstairs.
Oh yeah, there's one downstairs still. Actually, it's still down there. Yeah, I took that mic stand up, but I didn't take the...
Yeah, and in my studio, we've got one that's more of it's a grungy, styly vocal mic, like an old-fashioned, looks like that fan almost.
I wonder why I didn't think of this before, but we're probably going to have to bring that drum set up here.
I don't think we are.
No?
I don't think it's going to fit.
Oh.
It's definitely not going to fit.
Not with the chairs.
So, I got to kind of learn how that drum set goes into the PA. Because if we can get it all, we might need a separate mixing board just for that. If
The
we
drum
did that-
set?
Yeah.
The drum set has one out.
One out?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just plug that thing into an amp like any other instrument, basically, because
Okay,
it's
it could
got
be
its
done.
own mixing going on in the control piece.
Yeah, I got to familiarize myself with that. But once I do, yeah, I mean, if room permits, we'd have to take these chairs out, though. It's up to Tim.
We could even just do that for some episodes, but it sucks to move
a
it
lot of
every
stuff
time.
to
Yeah,
move, yeah.
that's a lot to move every time.
Yeah. But it's like if we had Blink 182 came in.
Yeah,
We'd do
yeah,
it for
we could
them.
definitely do moving around for like a musical guest.
Yeah, if an actual band that was like world famous came in, like
That'd be cool.
Dead Mouse 5 wanted to play the drum set.
Or just a good band.
I know, I'm kidding.
Like who? Dead Mouse.
Dead Mouse.
Oh,
Dead.
Dead Mouse 5. I was like, I don't know that one. Yeah, Dead
The
Mouse 5.
joke is that he's a DJ.
I'm a big fan of Dead Mouse 5.
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
It's a Mouse 5 full.
All right, well, I think we got enough to really...
Yeah, we've got a test. We've only got 2 viewers today. It's kind of sad.
Well, that's 2 more than we did yesterday. We weren't streaming yesterday, so...
I wonder who's watching. Is it Tom Stanley? Tom Stanley, can you tell me in the chat, are you somebody that I know personally? Or are you just a rando on the internet?
Why would they have stayed for this long?
Because they're probably wondering what this
cool
is.
Find. Yeah.
Yeah, this would be pretty cool to find this, especially
is this
when
public right now?
it is public. Yeah,
Wow.
we're doing it live.
And
Just for the
and the share this keeps coming up.
for the shits and for the giggles, I do enjoy streaming live while we test things.
Sound check live. Subpar sound.
By the way, Tom Stanley, when I said you suck and fuck you, I was just joking. Whoever you are, this next one goes out to you. Tom Stanley. Can we sing a Tom Stanley song? Can we get a Tom Stanley ditty?
Oh, Tom Stanley, you are the coolest person.
Get on the mic.
I don't know who Tom Stanley is, so I don't really want to serenade it.
Tom Stanley.
Tom Stanley.
Tom Stanley.
Tom Stanley. It sounds like a pseudonym, but
Tom Stanley. That does sound made up.
I bet it stands for like somebody whose name starts with a T and last name starts with an S.
Do we know any of those people?
Tony Stark.
Yes. Oh my God. Robert Downey Jr. is watching?
Well, that
This next one goes out to Robert Downey Jr.
Mr. Jr. I'm a big fan.
Tropic Thunder.
Did you know they're remaking Home Alone?
That sounds terrible. Why would they do
Looks
that?
terrible, dude.
I mean, Macaulay Culkin was Home Alone. You
Yeah, they can't
redo
remake
that.
Home Alone. There's a documentary about how good it was to make Home Alone in the first place. And now they just made the kid British.
British.
Yeah, it doesn't
I guess
make any
that
sense.
kinda-
It makes no sense because the whole family's not British, just the kid and the mom.
Also, you have modern technology. It was already weird that they couldn't like call the kid at home
Yeah,
or
they were-
something.
Yeah, and they still had landlines. Now there's cell phones. The parents are tracking the kids. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all.
They'd probably be picked up by CPS in 5 minutes if that happened.
Yeah, there's not like burglars that go around on Christmas and burglarize people's houses. I mean, I guess there is, but not like in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they replaced Joe Pesci's character with a girl.
The Wet Bandits.
Now that brings
That brings
whole new
new meaning. Are they both women?
just one, I think. I just saw a commercial. And on that note, we've got ourselves a set.
Got ourselves live audio. There is a buzz that just came back. Hold on. Take that thing back again. What?
I put a guitar on the wall.
Yeah, bring it back away from the wall one more time.
Doing this.
It's totally gone.
Yeah. It's
Well, not totally, but 90% gone. And then bring it back.
You know what's funny is the amp is on the other side of the room. It's something to do with this wall.
Yeah, that wall.
I don't know what it is, but
That wall. We probably want to get all the cables away from that wall.
we probably want to do a lot of stuff with those cables. Yeah.
Yeah, I might snake all the cables directly under the table or something.
Yeah. They should all be separated, and there's a lot of stuff we should do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this stuff off in the meantime.
Yeah, sounds good. And then I'm going to bring this fader down, and that's totally gone. And now we have the IRL studio sound, which sounds fantastic.
Well, man, we set it up in 2 hours. Tested and all.
Is that 2 hours?
It was probably more like 3.5, but
Yeah, with all the time we spent in between, or earlier setting up, and then
yeah. But
and then we've done so far. We've done an hour and 12-minute stream already. Holy crap!
What?
Yeah.
Really? That flew by.
I know. Well, your playing was like an angel's.
Oh, thanks.
It was beautiful. All right. Well, that's the show.
Oh, we're still streaming.
Thanks for tuning in.
And
Hold
like
on.
and subscribe, Mr. Stanley.
There we are. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Be cool if we got like $1 million super chat. What would happen with that? Would we get
$1 million super chat.
Yeah.
And let's play us out with some Will of the People.
On the march in the morning, he called his soldiers down to take aim at the traitors, to gun those rebels down. Now they'll face the consequences and held themselves above. This is the will of the people. I wish I could spare them, make them see the path. Tempting as that sounds, I'll have to pass. I know what's needed for the good of my people, to save them. Out in the dark, without warning, he raised his fist above. Let it cry to his people.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.